Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back. Today is a bit of a different topic. We're talking about shockwave therapy. I've teased this to a few of you already, but now it's finally here. So it's time to educate all of you. This is a huge change coming to Rain Wellness, and I'm so excited. This service is a whole new way of approaching pain, recovery, and long-term results. This is the Shockwave machine. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous, and she's brand new. So Shockwave uses high energy sound waves, also called acoustic waves. These waves are generated by the machine and delivered through the applicator. The waves travel through the skin into muscles, tendons, and connective tissue. And no skin is being broken, nothing is being injected, burned, or cut, which is important to know because this is mechanical energy, not chemical. When the waves are traveling, they create rapid pressure changes in the tissue, and that mechanical stimulation basically tells your body, hey, this area needs healing. So when we're performing shockwave therapy, we use gel. This is ultrasound gel, and that is just so the waves are transmitted into the tissue properly. And real quick, the sound that you're about to hear is the acoustic waves being delivered through the applicator. It definitely sounds a little bit intimidating at first, but I'll give you guys a listen. Not bad. So anyway, this is the machine. You are probably going to be seeing a lot of her around the studio, but she has to go now. The tissue stimulation you're getting from shockwave therapy is going to help increase blood flow, break down scar tissue, and encourage tissue regeneration. And this is why shockwave is often used when pain keeps coming back and other treatments stop working. And shockwave is not about forcing your tissues to relax, it's about helping encourage them to heal. So lots of people think that pain sticks around because you're tight, you're weak, you don't stretch enough, which could be true for some, I guess. But most chronic pain is a tissue problem. When tissue is irritated or injured for a long period of time, a few things happen. Circulation decreases, scar tissue and adhesions form, tissue becomes stiff and loses its elasticity, and the nervous system basically starts guarding that area. So even if you massage it, stretch it, ice it, rest it, it never really resets. And shockwave helps interrupt that cycle. When shockwave delivers those acoustic waves I was talking about earlier into the tissue, it creates a mechanical stress. That stress tells your body to increase blood flow, activate healing cells, remodel damaged tissue, and change how the tissue responds to load and movement. This process is called mechanotransduction. And basically what that big word means is your cells respond to physical stimulation by changing how they behave. And that's why shockwave is different from just pressure or vibration. And also with shockwave, the real healing happens after your session. Your body keeps responding for days after the session by improving circulation in the area, increasing metabolic activity, remodeling collagen, and gradually reducing pain sensitivity. Pretty cool. But shockwave is not a one and done type of thing. It has to be a series of sessions, which is very important to understand. It's no different than massage in that aspect. And the amount of sessions that you'll need will depend on how long the issue has been there, whether we're treating muscle or tendon, if there's any scar tissue, and how your body responds. But typically it's between 3 and 6, though some chronic issues may need more. That may seem like a lot, but we're aiming for long-term change and not instant relief. Now, shockwave works best with chronic, stubborn issues. Things like plantar fasciitis, tendon pain, long-standing tightness, and injuries that never healed properly. It's not meant for acute injuries that need to rest first, fractures, serious tears, infections, or anything that needs medical imaging or diagnosis before treatment. And if you are unsure if Shockwave is right for you, please consult with a medical professional first. And if something is out of my scope, I will be sure to let you know before treatment. Okay, I want to be transparent with you guys about sensation. Shockwave can feel intense, especially on tendons and sensitive areas, but it's not meant to be unbearable, so I can and I probably will adjust frequency and intensity during treatment based on your body and your tolerance. And real quick, just like any other treatment that stimulates tissue, Shockwave may cause temporary reactions. Things like soreness and tenderness, redness and warmth, mild swelling, and minor bruising. And also, like any other treatment, there are some of us who may not be able to receive Shockwave. If you're pregnant, those with blood clotting disorders, or if you're on blood thinners, infections, open wounds, cancer, nerve disorders, certain heart conditions, children, and if you've recently had a steroid injection. This brings me to how Shockwave appointments are structured. Your initial appointment will be longer because it's an assessment plus treatment. That's where we'll go over your health history, assess the issue, talk about expectations, go over any questions, and perform the first session. After that, you'll be able to book shorter follow-up sessions. So a quick recap before we wrap up. Shockwave therapy uses high-energy acoustic waves to stimulate healing in muscles, tendons, and connective tissue. It works by increasing circulation, encouraging tissue repair, breaking down scar tissue, and helping chronic pain stop repeating the cycle. It's best for stubborn long-term issues, not everything and not everyone, which is why we perform an assessment before your first treatment. It can feel intense, it works best with multiple sessions, and your body continues healing afterwards. I think that's a pretty good recap with everything I just talked about. This is a big evolution for Rain Wellness, and I am very excited. I've been really wanting to offer a recovery tool to help long-term results for a very long time, and now that I finally get to do that, I'm very excited for you guys to come in and try it. I think this is going to be huge. 2026 in the studio is all about long-term results and not temporary relief, and we are going to achieve that. By the time this video is up, you will be able to book for Shockwave Therapy on my booking site. I'm going to keep posting about it, so if you're not completely sold on it yet, I'm going to continue educating you guys on it. I think you guys are going to love it. I love it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.